In Mexico, on November 20th, we will celebrate the Mexican Revolution. Today, I share with you a little bit of this part of Mexican history. This war in Mexico lasted almost 10 years. The main objective was that Porfirio Díaz left the presidency in 1910, since this president had more than 30 years that Mexico was under his command, although he had given Mexico a lot of infrastructure and increased the economy. Some of the facilities he asked to build were the Post Office Palace, the Palace of Fine Arts, the Independence Monument, El Angel, the Juarez Theater in Guanajuato, the railroad network throughout the country, and the deep drainage to avoid flooding in Mexico City. But the Mexican people were very poor. Only a few controlled the land. Francisco Madero led this struggle against the government. Madero called the people to take up arms on November 20th, 1910. This conflict brought some characters such as Emiliano Zapata and Pancho Villa. Zapata fought in the south of Mexico with the Liberating Army of the South. In the north, Pancho Villa's, with his army called the Division of the North. This couple represented the peasants from all over the country because they wanted better opportunities for peasants and workers. After the government lost the battle in the city of Juarez in 1911, Porfirio Díaz was exiled to the port of Veracruz on May 25, 1911. And Francisco Madero became president. But peace did not come to Mexico. The war continued for another 9 years. Because the President Madero don't accomplish the accords with Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata, Madero was on the presidency until February 13, 1913, when happened La Decena Tragica, when Madero was captured, and then he was murdered on February 22nd in the same year. One murder the President Madero, Victoriano Huerta, raised to the presidency until 1914. Because Venustiano Carranza and his constitutionalist army didn't recognized as president, finally Venustiano Carranza did a reform of the Constitution and he became in president at 1917 until his murder in 1920.